I think it's one of those things where you have to kind of handle it yourself, and that, if you're going to spend your afternoons reading and looking things up online, yeah, you're going to be a little more caught up in it than others. I think most of us kind of stay away from that type of stuff and don't try to get in the weeds per se. So when you're like that, then maybe someone asks about you at a grocery store or something, but it doesn't really affect your day-to-day life. We really focus on what goes on in these four walls and what we can handle here, not anything else going on outside of it.
How well have you gotten to know Odell this year?
I would say pretty well.
Obviously there's a lot of stuff out there about him not being happy here. Have you gotten that vibe from him at all?
No. I get along with Odell really well. I think we have a really good relationship. We joke around every day together. It always seems like he's having a fun time, and is lighthearted and able to, you're able to joke with him and make fun of him. He makes fun of you. He's been a model citizen since getting here, so I haven't seen any negative to it. And no, I feel like he gets along with a lot of guys really well.
One of the stories called him lost, though. That's pretty extreme, but you haven't seen any evidence of that?
I don't know what that'd be referring to, really.
What kind of lost his way in his career and with his being happy here and, finding his place in the team? And
No, I think, especially, any great player wants to make plays and wants to, show what he can do. So I think there's levels of frustration, there's types of frustration, and I think he would love to go out there and have 12 catches, 200 yards, and 4 touchdowns. I think that would be a great day, and sometimes that doesn't happen. And I think for the most part he's okay with that. I think he would always love that to happen. We would love it too. We'd win a lot of games if that was the case. So I think there's, the term frustration is always looked at in a negative type of light of, oh, well, he's frustrated, that means things aren't going well within the team. I think he can be frustrated that he wants to do more and wants to get more opportunities, but that doesn't always mean it's a shot at anybody or it's a negative for the team. I think that's just kind of the balance of playing a team sport with kind of an individual aspect to it, where he wants to do whatever he can to help the team win, and usually that is catching balls and making plays. But I think from what I've spoke with Odell about, he cares most about winning. So I think that really is what takes care of it.
Hey, given